Everything so elevated. Everything so elevated.
Toledo's only station banging that brand new music and classic hip hop and R&B. It's the big homie AD rocking with you. And as I told you, informed you, we have a very, very special guest in the studio now, representing that Midwest as well. Couple cities over, couple states over, I should say. Chirac, Chi-Town. We got Katie Got Bandz in the building. What's going on, Katie? How you feeling?
Yo, what up? I'm feeling good.
That's what's up. So, woo! So, you guys coming from Cleveland, right?
Yes.
How was your stay in Cleveland?
It was nice. They showed a lot of love.
A lot of love, definitely. You guys went on the town last night. You guys went ham?
Yeah, we, working.
That's what's up. So you got this new single out. It's Pop Out.
Yeah.
Now Pop Out, it's been out for a solid minute, right?
For almost a year now.
But it's picking up notoriety very quickly, at a very fast pace, like all over. I love the record. You got King Louis on the record. The hook grew on me. And the first time I heard it, okay, I was like, okay, this is cool. Played it again, okay, this is cool. Third time I played it, okay, I'm like, I need this in my life. We're gonna turn up to this. We're gonna turn up a notch every night, you know what I'm saying? So went out that night with my homies. I was actually dating at the time. Went out and it actually inspired me to get shwaced. Woke up the next morning, I was mad at the song. But yeah, it was definitely a turn up song for me. So I'm definitely applause to that. Definitely. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw them in there. Katie Got Bandz in the studio with us live right now. So how have you perceived like the industry? Because you're a fairly new artist to the game. How have you perceived the industry kind of coming at you? You feel like it's been good to you so far, like the fans and the industry in general?
I mean, it's everything I worked for. I can't complain.
Right, definitely. God willing, I'm with that. Definitely got to be happy with that. How did King Louis feature come about on there? Have you guys known each other? Have you known him for a while, or was it just like he did it on the strength?
We've been me and Louis been label mates. Like how I became a part of all this thing was with him jumping on one of my records before, riding around and drilling.
Okay.
And me and Block on the Track was working on Pop Out, and we went to the studio some hours later.
Right.
And I needed a second verse, and Louis was there. And I asked him like, "You want to get on this song?" And I played it for him, and then he freestyled his verse.
Did it on the strength like that. That's what's up. That means you got pulled, people messing with you out there, so that's definitely a good thing. Now you mentioned Riding Around and Drilling, the record. For the listeners that don't know, how would you describe drill music? Because I wasn't hip myself for real for a little bit. How would you describe that particular genre of music? Categorize that.
Drill music is basically like a turn up, turn up music.
Right.
It's club bang. It's like it catches everybody's attention too. Right,
definitely caught my attention. I saw somebody classify it as like they kind of like compared like Waka with that, like before like certain things got on the scene. But I didn't know if it like originated in Chicago or where that came from.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Drill music. Well, the first people who I know who started drill music was Pac-Man.
Okay.
May he rest in peace, and King Louis. Like they hold account.
Gotcha.
That's where I got drill music from.
Okay. That's a definite. That's what's up. So with the drill music, Riding Around and Drilling, you started out with your first mixtape, right? You had Bands and Hitters.
Yes.
And what? How did the audience, how did the fans take that towards that? Did that just boomed your notoriety up even further?
Well, Bands and Hitters, it was okay, but like my fans, of course, your fans gonna rock with whatever you put out.
Right.
But some people didn't take me serious with that mixtape.
Okay. And why you say that? Just because he was a fresh artist, he was new on the scene?
Yeah, and because people who know me personally or whatever, they know how hard I work.
Right.
And they didn't take me serious because I didn't take the mixtape real serious.
Okay, I follow. So is it easy or hard to collab? Was it with other Chicago artists at the beginning, as far as bigger names out there? They showed you love like Dirk and Chief Keef and whatnot, or?
Well, I haven't did anything with neither one of them.
Neither one of them?
No, but everyone else who I reached out to come out to my studio session where I could send them a track, they can send it right back.
Right.
And vice versa.
But that's not, and that's not even anything you should be worried about at your level. You already there. You making it. You know what I'm saying. So you got that name. You got that definitely that sound yourself. You know what I like? What I like specifically about your music is that you you bring a different feel from like the woman's perspective. As far as like right now, you know, Nicki Minaj been out for so long, and I'm not comparing it all because it's not a comparison. As far as like it's different, you know, it's two different genres, low key. She's more pop and stuff like that, and she has to come out, you know, and her little fits, her little sexy fits, and you know, half naked. But you come across, and you still got your sexiness to you, you know. But you come across at the same time, you're not letting nobody bring you no drama. Like, you know, you hard body with it, and that's definitely respectable, commendable. So I salute to that. You bring a different style to the game. So
thank you, I appreciate that. But you know, I get that a lot when I say I'm being different from other female artists. But like that's why I'm where I'm at now, because I'm not trying to sound like
you original.
Else.
Exactly. Definitely. That's respectable. So, Katie Got Bandz. Your name came from the American Girl doll line. Is that correct?
The name Katie did.
Okay, just okay.
But my friend Biggs gave me Got Bandz.
Okay, got you. Definitely. Now, did you used to work there too?
No.
You didn't work. Okay.
No, when I was in high school, like it was like our big sisters called themselves the Barbies, and we was like a Barbie.
Got
Your
you.
sister is a doll.
Right.
So then we started calling ourselves the American Dolls. And I don't like my government name, so I'm like, I want a name, but I want it to be with a K too, because
okay.
my name started with a K.
Got you.
And I went to the store and I saw a doll named Katie, and ever since then my name been Katie. Then I started rapping a year later.
And it just fit. It just worked like that. That's what's up. That's what's up. The first time when I first heard your name, before I saw you, Katie Got Bandz, I'm like, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be like a little white girl like Krayshawn. I'm like, oh man, who is this gonna be? Then I turned it on. I'm like, okay, I rock with this. It wasn't no like, you know, well, I'm not gonna mention the name again, but yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was something I could rock with versus some just yeah. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. But that pop out is that joint, and we definitely want to get to that. So we're gonna go ahead and let the fans hear the pop out, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Toledo, Glass City. Pop out. We've been playing this for a minute now, but it's definitely time to pop out at 12:49. I hope you turned up a little bit, even if you're on lunch break at work. Go ahead and turn up, pop out. This Katie Got Bandz featuring King Louis, Drillery Clinton. Go get it. Katie, we got Katie Got Bandz live in the studio. It's the Juice 107.3, the People's Station.
Yo.
That was the new single, Pop Out. Love that record, man. Love that record. It's been doing numbers. I see. We got Narcissism for a minute. Love the record, man.
Thank you.
Love the record. So, another question I had for you was, you got this song off your first tape, and I'm sorry if I'm making references to the wrong tape, but that was one thing that caught my ear, my attention was you got this song called "I Need a Hitter," and I was trying to gauge for the audience, for the people out there, what your ideal hitter is consisted of. How would you describe your ideal hitter?
My ideal hitter is, well, a hitter is basically one that hits the target, if you know what I mean.
Okay, you're right. I'm hip.
Yeah, my ideal hitter is basically like Clyde, you know, Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay.
Basically.
Just ride with you, whatever.
And look out for you.
Okay, now me, I get compared to Drizzy Drake a lot by my looks. So with someone of my, you know, do I look too soft, or do I have to look harder to fit into the standards of a hitter for Katie Got Bandz?
Looks can be deceiving.
Okay.
You don't have to look
wise.
like it's a lot of people that don't look like they cute.
Okay.
People shoot people when they do.
Man, I like that. That just made me feel better about myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I should be categorized in the Drake category no more. I like that. Sorry, I just got my feelings, y'all. Just got my feelings, but definitely, that's what's up. So, we're talking about the Bands and Hitters mixtape. That's what we were just talking about, as far as where the I Need a Hitter came from, the ideal hitter. Now, back then, you was going to college over at Truman, right?
Yeah, so I did a semester.
You said you did a semester? That's what's up. So, like, was it, as far as just getting your name out and popularity back, or popularity in general, was it hard for you to kind of be around, like, peers and whatnot, as far as having that stature already at school?
I mean, like, my buzz was growing at the time. Like, it wasn't even like, it was like, I had a decent fan base,
right,
or whatever. Like, people was noticing me in school, on my way to school and stuff like that. But like, nah, it wasn't too crazy. It just used to be, some people used to irritate me, like, when I was walking down the hallway.
Right. I probably would have been one of the people. I'm not gonna lie. I would have ran up on you like, Katie, Katie. High pitched voice too and everything. They say I ain't hit puberty yet. They lied though. They lied. Anyways, you at the same time you used to work at over on Navy Pier. You used to work at the Mickey D's, right?
Yeah.
So like, was it hard for you to transition that as far as working there? 'Cause I used to work at Mickey D's in high school too, but I wasn't on the come up. I'm still, I'm still nobody. You know what I'm saying? So as far as when that, I was cool. But like you gaining that stature, was that a problem for you?
Yeah, that's why I quit.
Right. Okay.
Like kids was coming on field trips and stuff or whatever.
Right. Right.
And like my job didn't like my manager and stuff wasn't familiar with me being an artist or none of that like. And it used to be like kids would be reaching over the counter with their phones, like
trying to take pictures and
get
stuff.
a picture, trying to get me to come from behind the counter.
Right.
And one day, my manager pulled me in the back, like, "Can you explain to me what's
going on? Like, what's happening?"
And I told her. Then I ain't go back since then.
That's crazy. You was bringing attention though. They should have loved that. They should have ate that up. You bringing kids and customers in. They getting Happy Meals. Let's go see Katie Got Bandz. Like, so that's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Now, you performed at South by Southwest last year.
Yes.
And you're performing again this year.
Yeah.
And last year was your first time?
Yeah.
How was that experience for you? You loved that?
Yeah, I loved it. Like, it was my first time in Texas. It was my first time attending the South by Southwest and being a part of it.
Right.
And like, people showed me love. Like, even the people who wasn't familiar with me, they got to know me or whatever.
Right.
So this year, I plan on getting a better turnout.
I think you would definitely. I don't think that's a question. I think the fans is gonna pop out at you. Like they're probably gonna irritate you because your buzz. I feel like your buzz just kind of even skyrocketed even more than where it was from. So definitely salute to that. I used to live in San Antonio. The lifestyle, the culture is much different down there than the Midwest. It's crazy. Pop out for the second time. We're gonna bring it back too on y'all just because I feel like it. Yeah, y'all know what the record is like, man. We got Katie Got Bandz in the studio live right now. I had to shake it off, man. I got my words twisted. The Patron from earlier this morning has got me twisted. I'm lying, but but yeah, it's all good, man. How you still doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I see you tatted up over there.
Some slight.
Yeah, that's what I'd be saying too. I got a little work. I'm trying to get a little more inky. I'm trying to, I had to get inky for the industry. I feel like you got to have that image. So I played into it. I'm not gonna lie. And now it's an addiction. It's definitely an addiction.
It is.
It's definitely an addiction. So when's the album coming? That's one of them questions. Like, okay, like I just gotta ask you.
Album coming soon. Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. It's that Drizzy line. Album coming soon. Just wait on it.
I only rock designer when I pop out. Pull up in that foreign, then I hop out.